My name is Mark Fletcher. I'm the CEO and founder of Pitch Hero. And I do day-to-day running of the company in terms of marketing, business and growth.
And in a few words, Pitch Hero, what do you do and what are the objectives?
Well, in a simple word, we just provide club websites to community rugby clubs. So anything up from the very bottom of grassroots rugby all the way to National One. Rugby Union, we're pretty big in Rugby League as well. We also service cricket, hockey, netball. Those are the key markets for us, and 95% of that is in the UK. We have a few clubs in America, the Netherlands, Australia, but 95% of what we do is in the UK, and it's club websites.
And in terms of measurement of reaching those objectives, is it number of clubs, is it number of clicks or visits? How do you measure?
The key one for us is market penetration. So in English rugby, it's quite easy to measure the number of clubs because if you have a very nice pyramid structure, the North Division, National Division, North, South. So we take a percentage against that. So right now we have just over 75% of clubs playing in those divisions use our service. That's a key metric that we go by, market penetration. That's important to us because we work with sponsors for a lot of our revenue, and they want to know how much reach into a market they can get through using our service. From that, we then look at traffic, so unique users, page impressions, time on site, user engagement, and then also through sign up as well, so people register with the club. So we also have a metric of number of members per club website. And right now that's between 150 and 180 members. Some clubs 1,500, 2,000, some clubs are 50. Our focus for the future is to get that from 150 to 300, 400.
Could you give me a number of clubs, Union and League together, that you run a website for?
Yeah, it's about, I would say, core clubs that have at least 20 members, so they've got a player signed up using it. You're looking at about 2,000 for Rugby Union, Rugby League clubs across the UK.
Now, the service you provide to clubs is free,
yes,
to a degree, but then they can buy add-ons.
Yeah, we thought long and hard about our business model, and it didn't take long to realise that a community volunteer club don't really want to pay for things, particularly when a lot of them already had websites that were run by volunteers, so they were being hosted for free by somebody and they were being looked after for free, so suddenly having to pay for something was going to be a real barrier to growth. So we went for the free model and backed by advertising. So to sign up to Pitch Hero is 100% free. We run ads on each page in which we keep 100% of the advertising revenue from. The club can put their own ads on there and they keep 100% of the advertising revenue from. We're moving now to try and encourage more clubs to put our premium features, which focus on things like creative, making their website look more unique, and domain name management and things like that. But in the long term, we want to keep it free for as many clubs as possible. And we're actually moving away from advertising and focusing on membership management. So clubs collect a huge amount of membership fees, tour collection, match fines, kit money, weekly match money. We want to move as much of that online as we can and manage that process for them. We do that right now. About 300 clubs are actively doing the membership through our system, collecting anything from $5,000 to, in some cases, £75,000.
This is where the direct debit thing comes.
It's a direct debit payment. That's an annual recurring payment, a weekly recurring, a monthly recurring. And it's great because a club can do their membership through it. They can do their lotteries. They can do fundraising. £2 every month, £1 every year. Recurring payments. So we're focusing a huge amount of our energy onto that right now. And
is that because you pretty much feel that you've reached quite a saturation point in terms of the number of clubs?
Yes, definitely. I think across our network we get to about 4.2 million unique users. You're only going to see really big growth in that across football, and then having to go into other sports. You're not going to see us get to 8 million quickly. So that's one reason, but also advertising model online has changed dramatically. It's not just about serving an ad and serving another one and serving another one. It's about a takeover, it's about quality placement, it's about a tenancy. So we do deals with like Luke Say, Sky Sports, BT. They want to take over, they want a tenancy for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and they want a quality engagement. So it's to focus on giving the advertiser a much better placement rather than just serving. That's what
and future plans, other sports?
Yeah, other sports potentially. That's for next summer. We'll look at that. Right now we're focusing very much on cricket and hockey as key sports for the new year. In terms of Pitch Hero, Up until now, it's all about being growth, adding new clubs. Right now, we're focusing on our product. We're launching new features every week. If you look at our blog, we're trying to push new products, new features and upgrades each week. And really try and own that sort of 8-hour window, 2 hours before a game, 2 hours during a game, 4 hours after a game. So we're developing mobile apps, so you can record your team stats as you watch a game. In the morning, a player's looking at his team selection, where he's going, he's chatting to his mates through a picture of a mobile app. During the game, it's been scored on a picture of a mobile app, and after the game, it's been broadcasted out to websites and to a picture of a mobile app. So we're really trying to focus out on our product, because we've got the scale, we've got the clubs, we've got the community, and we see really this is just the beginning of this. We now, to get pictures at the next level, we don't have to grow, we just have to improve what we do.